Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well and staying safe during these crazy COVID-19 times. I wanted to share a different kind of video with you, especially those who are used to attending the 9 a.m. service. I know that things are a little bit weird. We aren't able to have our interactive time. And so I just wanted to share a story of something that happened to me earlier this week. I was riding my bicycle in Houston, near my parents' house on what's normally a very busy street, but with many, many, many people staying at home, thankfully. It was less crowded than usual. And as I was riding along with my helmet on and taking all the precautions necessary, even though there were fewer cars, I looked down and noticed this sort of orangey gold stuffed toy on the side of the road near the curb. And while in our usual busyness I might have just passed it by, something caused me to circle back and take a look and see what it was. And so I made a U-turn through a parking lot and circled back around and got off my bike and picked it up. It was dirtier than it is now because it's been cleaned, but this is what I found. I think in these times when we have to stay at home maybe more than we would like to, if we remember that love is waiting for us in the most unexpected places, it will help us to get through. And I wanted to share with you one of the things that I was comforted by when I was in college a long time ago. A good friend of mine loved this poem from the Pooh Bear collection by A. A. Milne, and it's called Us Two, and I wanted to share it with you. Wherever I am, there's always Pooh. There's always Pooh in me. Whatever I do, he wants to do. Where are you going today, says Pooh. Well, that's very odd, 'cause I was too. Let's go together, says Pooh, says he. Let's go together, says Pooh. What's twice 11, I said to Pooh. Twice what, says Pooh to me. I think it ought to be 22. Just what I think myself, says Pooh. It wasn't an easy sum to do, but that's what it is, said Pooh, says he. That's what it is, said Pooh. Let's look for dragons, I said to Pooh. Yes, let's, said Pooh to me. We crossed the river and found a few. Yes, those are dragons all right, said Pooh. As soon as I saw their beaks, I knew. That's what they are, said Pooh, said he. That's what they are, said Pooh. Let's frighten the dragons, I said to Pooh. That's right, said Pooh to me. I'm not afraid, I said to Pooh, and I held his paw, and I shouted, shoo! Silly old dragons, and off they flew. I wasn't afraid, said Pooh, said he. I'm never afraid with you. So wherever I am, there's always Pooh. There's always Pooh and me. What would I do, I said to Pooh, if it wasn't for you? And Pooh said, true. It isn't much fun for one, but two can stick together, says Pooh, says he. That's how it is, says Pooh. During this COVID-19 time, we are sticking together. We may be doing it virtually. We may be doing it through Zoom conversations and gatherings. We may be doing it more frequently with our families around the dinner table or in the yard, swinging on swings or playing tag safely, whatever that means. I just wanted to share this time with you and this gift that I found. Love will keep us together. The love of Christ, the love of Pooh, the love of one another. So stay safe, and we'll be together soon. It may look different than what it's looked like before, but it will be no less God's love. Amen.